Hey guys! So I guess two differences in today is one, the change of background. I just didn't want to really set up my desks because it felt kind of like too professional, and I wanted to make this a little bit more casual environment, although it's literally like 6 feet away from my desk. And I just thought that, you know, sitting down and like this would be more casual and then I'd be able to say things properly, but I still don't think there will be a big difference. Because I'm a rambling mess. But also today there's the change in the content. I am not doing a July video. I'm going to do the prepared video I had for June, but then I got really busy with my summer class and didn't end up doing. And so as you can tell from the title, it is the best dramas of 2021. And so my criteria for this was that it had to be finished before June, or before July, I guess. And then I also included two dramas that started in December of 2020, but they like mainly aired during 2021, like 2/3 of it is in 2021, so I included that here as well. Okay, so and now on to the best 5 dramas. So in 5th place, I think this is kind of a shocker for me personally. It is True Beauty. True Beauty is definitely not my type of genre. It kind of fits in with Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-ju, Strong Woman Do Bong-soon, My Secretary Mrs. Kim, My Secretary Mrs. Kim, or What's Wrong with My Secretary Mrs. Kim, something like that, the one with Park Seo-joon and Park Min-young. But I think what I really enjoyed about this was that it was more realistic. I don't want to say realistic. It was just there was some depth there. Okay, I'm not gonna lie and say that there was a bunch of depth. I rated this drama like an 8.5 out of 10. Oh, I lied about True Beauty. True Beauty was a 7.5. Personally, I really enjoyed the relationship between Suho and Im Joo-kyung, our main leads, Anu and Moon Ga-young. I mean, if you don't know, I am an Astro fan. It's kind of the video that kind of helped blow up my channel. Maybe it was the Astro, maybe it was the phone, but anyways, yeah, I'm a huge Astro fan, so I did watch this for Cha and Woo, but I was pleasantly surprised to see that it had a little bit more depth with their relationship. I thought they were really cute. For me, I don't understand how people got second lead syndrome, because it seems so clear that Im Joo-kyung just like found being with Suho really reassuring, and she really felt comforted by him. So I mean, I do like Hwang In-yup, but I really didn't see how people got second lead syndrome for this one. I guess I also am biased because it is Chanwoo and Astro babies. But yeah, so that's True Beauty. And then in number 4, I have Mr.Queen. So this one is a popular drama that I actually did enjoy. I rated this, I think, also an 8.5. Yes, Mr. Queen was an 8.5.
노타치, 행복하고 즐겁게 살자. 살아야 하오 중전.
가장 중요한 게 빠졌잖아. 각자. 그쪽은 그쪽대로 나는 나대로 살자의 강조점이 있는 게 아니라 각자의 강조점이 있는 거라고.
내가 최선을 다해 노타치 하겠습니다. 나도 중전도 살 방법을 찾겠습니다.
안 해. 나 노타치 안 해.
어째서요?
내가 말하는 노타치랑 그쪽이 말하는 노타치도 완전히 달라. 저만한 차이로 완전히 극과 극이라고.
다르지 않습니다. 내가 증명해 보이겠소. 그러니 합시다. 노타치.
안 해. 노타치.
합시다. 노타치.
아이씨.
It was a really good drama. It was really funny. I really liked the characters. I think it was just a hilarious concept to have the guy in the girl's body, and I like the way she kind of just he kind of just like went with it. And I think the events that unfold are also hilarious. Right now my mind is kind of escaping me because it's been so long since Mr. Queen ended. I was looking through some comments, and I do agree that the ending was a bit unsatisfactory. So, spoiler, in the end, the king and what's his name? Jang Bong-hwan returns to his body in the present time, and so yeah, he's not with Chul-jung anymore. And for me, just kind of like everyone else said, it's kind of unsatisfactory that the king ends up with the real Kim So-young who loves him. But in the end, Chul-jung, the king, he loved Jang Bong-hwan because of his kind of strangeness. And it's kind of a shame that he keeps he stays married with this woman essentially who he doesn't really love, and I don't know, it seemed a bit sad. And otherwise, I'm gonna be honest, again, this isn't really that romantic if you ask me. I think there is a bit too much politics, and which is why I don't really like historical dramas, because the politics, I feel like it's just so repetitive. It's like the same power struggle, the same characters being the evil people, the same reasons for being evil just because they want the power, and so they're not very interesting to me. I don't really care about seeing the power struggle or whatever. And so I guess that's also kind of where the rest of the 1.5 like got deducted. And yeah, so moving on to number 3, and it kind of recently finished. It is Doom at Your Service, and so I think I talked about this in my previous videos, and I really liked it, and then I really didn't like it, but I got kind of bored, and then I kind of was in it for the second lead, so I mean, at least we had good second leads to help save the second half of the drama for me. And then it gets kind of boring because she's just falling in love with him. The very good part about this drama is its production. It looks pretty, it looks high quality, you have quality actors, you have So In-guk and Park Bo-young, and it's just a high quality drama. It's a rom-com. This is kind of all up in my alley. And then most importantly, it's kind of its messages about life and death. I really like this. It's kind of similar to Goblin, except Goblin was better, but it differs in the way that Goblin was the good guy, whereas Myeolmang is slightly evil, kind of acting like I'm evil, but he's really not.
난 인간이 아니야. 먹지도 자지도 울지도 않아. 연민도 사랑도 없어. 그런 마음 따위 나한테 없어. 내가 그렇게 정했어, 아주 예전에.
불쌍하다, 너.
불쌍한 건 너지. 넌 나 때문에 울게 될 거야. 그래서 세상을 멸망시키고 싶어질 거야. 그래야만 날 죽일 수 있으니까.
그게 겨우 네 계획이야? 그럼 내 계획은 이거야.
It's about to fall off. 위험해. Sorry, 눈물이 나. Yeah.
미쳤어?
Yeah, it was a good drama, and then the second leads kind of carried me through the second half, and yeah. Okay, and then at number 2 is My Roommate is a Gumiho. I think this actually finished in July, but you know, at the time that I'm filming this video, mine as well. I think I went against my criteria from the beginning, didn't I? Okay, whatever. Well, I already included it, so nothing can be done. So My Roommate is a Gumiho. This one I talked about, and so this one was basically perfect every single episode, not gonna lie, until maybe the last one, just because, spoiler, that he disappears, and I feel like there's just absolutely no purpose in making him disappear, because you know he's going to come back, and so I think I would have preferred slightly a different, like, last minute conflict to be thrown in, although I do know that this is also based off of a webtoon, and Mr. Queen is also based off of a book, so we're seeing a lot of more kind of just movie adaptations of work that already exists rather than kind of original K-drama scripts, which is just like the current trend. But yeah, I found that kind of boring. I mean, My Roommate was a Gumiho did really good in adding a lot of different kind of conflicts that occurred in the main plot. And this was just a really funny drama, very touching drama. I like how the main lead is actually a nice guy for once. Usually get some like really jerk characters, and yeah, that's pretty common, and so I really appreciated this really nice male lead. You don't get a lot of those, and I think there's just a lot of really touching moments, heartwarming moments, kind of against the K-drama script moments that I would put in, but I can't because My Roommate is a Gumiho. It's copyrighted, their clips, so I can't even use them, or not copyrighted, they've blocked them, so I can't even use their clips at all, so sorry about that, but that's that. And On to what I think has been the best drama of 2021. This is a very underrated drama. I've not heard people talking about this, and it is Mad for Each Other. And so this features Jungwoo and Oh Yeon-so, I'm pretty sure is her name. Yeah, I'm right. Her name is Oh Yeon-so. And so Mad for Each Other was really great. For me, I really like original kind of plots. And this one's pretty original. It has two crazy people who are actually really crazy, and I think a lot of the time you get one crazy character, not both of them, so both of them were really crazy, and I think it was hilarious. It was a rom-com, which is also my preferred genre, but it threw in a lot of very meaningful moments about kind of loneliness and just kind of events that happen that are out of our control, like for Oh Yeon-so's character, her name was Lee Min-kyung, and so she's been through some stuff that makes her really paranoid, and so she's seeking help for it, but at the same time it's a bit hard to watch in the beginning because she's just being such a mean person to our nicer male lead who has anger issues, but he's still a pretty nice person in the end. So that makes it a bit hard to watch, but once you understand her story, I think rewatching it, I won't dislike her character whatsoever. I kind of disliked it in the beginning. It was a bit hard to watch, so I kind of skipped, I think, or I didn't skip. I just put it on hold until when I got to episode 2, and then after that I binged through it, and then I really liked it. So this is a drama I will rewatch, which is also pretty amazing considering I don't really rewatch dramas. But I think this one will have a little bit more meaning the second time around, especially knowing what happens in the end.
들었어. 아니 센터가 사실 말인가? 안 도망치게 돼서 왜 또 도망친대?
도망친 거 아니야.
그럼 뭐야? 아니 건강하게 얘기하는데 왜 피하고?
말해도 소용없다는 거 아니까. 전에 회사에서 찾아와서 마음을 떠들고 게시판에 굴리고 하는 거 아니라고 억울하다고 해명을 반박하고 난 안 했을 것 같아? 그래서 달라진 거 없어. 다들 그렇다는데 나 혼자 아무리 아니라고 해도 어차피 아무도 안 믿으니까 내 편은 하나도 없는데 숙소도 밀렸어. 진짜 하면서
왜 편이 하나도 없는데? 여기 있는 거 사람 아니야? 다 있잖아.
편하겠다고? 왜?
그거야 뭐 그쪽 같은 캐릭터 저거 되게 무서우니까 그냥 뭐 같은 편 하는 게 뭐 속편하게 그런 거지 뭐.
그럼 내가 무슨 짓을 하든 이해해주고 무조건 믿어주고 같이 싸워주겠다고 약속해줄 수 있어?
그건 뭐 별로 어려운 것도 아니네. 까짓 건 내가 해준다. 그쪽 편. 자, 이제부터 같은 편. 빨리 잡아.
나만 이래 다들 힘들지 특별히 나 혼자 너무
친구 안 해야지. 다 좋아하자 친구. 핸드폰 핸드폰 치고 찍어.
그대 너만 있어도 괜찮을 거야 믿었어
얼굴 나오게.
자꾸만 외로다가 행복하자 했는데 미치고 이제 안돼 또 하는데 난 계속 가볼래 이것만
아니 그러니까 이쪽 민다고 조금 없어. 나 혼자 그걸 안 하는 다 이겨.
웃기네. 자기도 아무 말 못하면서.
아까 나를 봤어야 됐네.
And yeah, I think it's very heartwarming drama. I recommend this to everyone. I think if you can't get through the first two episodes, just kind of push your way through. And if you don't like it by episode 5, 6, then maybe it's just not your drama. But this is a really meaningful drama. So yeah, that is kind of the best dramas of 2021 for the first half, and so I'm more excited for the second half because then I can start doing little award ceremonies. You know, I feel like there are other content creators that do their own little mini awards or whatever, and so I want to do that with my K-dramas. So hopefully this turned out a little bit better than my regular drama videos, but we will see. Okay, and I guess that is all for this video. Bye!